And my camera's off. Go figure. My camera would be out of placement. I don't know why this always happens. Configure video. I feel like my Oh, we started? Shit, I wasn't even paying attention. Wait, why are we doing a short quali?
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Hold up. Oh, wait.
Before.
Wait, we might be doing short quali because we don't have enough people. Hold on. Let me see what's going on here. Yeah, I don't think we have enough drivers. We only have...
So what is?
We have 15 drivers. Okay.
Oh, this is really gonna fuck up my strategy, my quality strategy.
Yeah, I don't think we should...
Now if you go...
Yeah, because...
go mediums. Why don't we just do a full, everyone retire from the first one?
I don't... Because they get tired of people fucking not responding properly. When we tell everybody to retire, some people don't do it. And it takes longer. But this fucks up the quality session, because now you can only do one lap.
Yeah. And I don't want to just do one lap.
And that means... And usually I go full pace on the softs. We shouldn't have done it like this.
This is so stupid. This changed the whole race. Because now if you go mediums, you're not going to get a good position. Because before all you had to do was be top 10 on the mediums.
The track is pretty quiet at the moment. Perhaps we should get out there and get a few laps in.
Yo, by the way, your mic's really echoey. I can hear my own voice now.
You can hear your own voice?
Yeah, through your mic.
Hold on.
I'm trying to freaking comprehend here what I'm going to do now.
Is that better? That's a lot better?
If you start to suffer from oversteer, come in and let us have a look at
Oh,
the
this is fucking dumb.
We'll get oversteer.
Because we can't... Jay Duncan, they're like, we announced it a while ago, and I'm like, this doesn't make no fucking sense. Why change it up?
Tweak with negative camber or toe-in can also help with this.
Why fucking change it up when we've been doing fine with everything else? It literally makes no sense.
Scared for this race because I don't know all the drivers, so I don't know how to race them. Because normally by like halfway through the season, you know, like if you're battling like Stig, you know, like if he's gonna go for it or you know how he defends. But this race is tough because you don't know how they're gonna defend everyone.
I don't know, this is fucking dumb. I don't like this. Makes me even more nervous now because now I want to go out on softs to make a push lap and I can't. Because Q1 always sets me up to Q2 and Q3. If I knew that we were doing short quali, I would have fucking practiced short quali. Like, I've been practicing in full qualifying. It literally makes no sense. And they claim that they announced it. Like, I find that complete dog shit. Because now I don't even want to go out. I don't know when to go out because I got to wait for everybody else.
Someone's coming out of the pits right now, man. Yo, he lit art. You joking me? What are you doing? Who the fuck was that? What an idiot. Just ruined my whole quality, or my whole fucking lap. Parked it on the apex of turn 1. I have to click that one to get back to the fucking pits. Is there no damage on?
No, damage is on. It's on sim damage.
Are you sure? Because I just like absolutely hit someone really hard and it didn't break my wing.
It's supposed to be on sim damage, is what I was told.
That's weird, because I crashed into a... at, like,
Oh my god, I would have been so mad if I went out on softs.
full speed. I am on sauce right now.
I want to go out on softs, but just not like push it really hard.
Yeah, exactly. That's what my plan was.
That's what I'm gonna do.
And then I was hoping that, you know, by the end, like when I do my final lap on
All set. Everyone clear? Car to track.
the... That's actually that guy did. Red Bull, I think it was...
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push as hard as I can on the softs, and then when I get to like the final sector, I'm just gonna slow down. Cause this is gonna fuck me up.
I think I might get disconnected from the session.
Did you just leave? Hold on, I'm gonna pull over and send you an invite. Hold on.
I got it.
Huh?
I got it.
Okay.
I can't even send it.
I just said a purple sector 2. On softs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could have got a 125 of some sort. Did you get back in?
Get it on. Yeah, I'm in. But I was just looking at the screen to see if they got my crash on video, but they didn't. They went to me right when I went off track before I hit them.
Wait, you wrecked?
No. I didn't wreck, but like on my push lap, someone just parked it on the apex in the Red Bull. So I think it was JPR.
Oh.
They just stopped right on the apex, and I hit him.
Jesus. Oh, it's gonna be brought. JPR will probably bring it up in the fucking thing.
Oh, okay, but I didn't clip it though.
We're 10th in the speed trap, 202.8 miles per hour. Standing by.
Alright, I'm going out on mediums.
I'm going out on sauce and then
I mean, I just did my soft out lap, so.
I should have done that. Someone had to park on the apex.
I love we both went out at the same time.
Yeah, I know.
Oh man. There's an Alfa Romeo in front of us going into Sector 3. But he should be around the final turn before we get there. Oh yeah. Purple Sector 1. Oh, JJ Dog was late. I messed up that exit. Woo! I almost invalidated. Purple Sector 2. I think you got it faster. I think this is going to be a good lap. Come on. 126.3.
Less than a lap of
Nice job.
The tank is empty.
Oh, I didn't know you were on softs. I did. That's pretty good for me. And then I outran Steg on the mediums.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be a safety car, but
Yeah, and I'd rather be in first place and then just be leading into turn one, so I don't have to worry about the crash.
well, if there is a safety car, it might be rare because since we have sim damage, I don't expect a lot of people to be right next to each other when fighting.
If it's anything like the last season I played, which Cowboys probably gonna try to step it up next season too. Like,
Okay, we can take you this lap.
race, they're going to get a good finish here. On pole by 2.5 seconds. I like that, I like that.
Do what?
I'm on pole by 2.5 tenths, and I'm purple in every sector other than the final by only 200ths. Galloway's actually on a hot lap right now, but actually never mind. He's gonna what?
Yeah, I mean it's probably better to go on the softs to start, but I really don't think there's gonna be a safety car, and if it is, it's because somebody spun and wrecked themselves, not due to a
Which I
crash.
think will happen.
Oh yeah, definitely, but
Alright, I'm going.
if I don't know what I'm trying to think. I mean, I still have time to go out on softs if I really want to. No, I don't.
Do I have enough? I don't know if I have enough time.
No.
I'm leaving the garage right now.
It's 1:52. You won't make it.
Yeah,
Our best
I'm
lap
good.
so far is at 1 minute
I'm
26.3.
gonna have enough time.
JJ Dog went a 127 on medium, so JJ Dog's not completely warmed up to the game yet, I don't think.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'll make it like 10 seconds to spare. I went on new tires, right? Okay. I got a 30 fast lap there because I need kind of new tires. Did
Galloway retired.
yeah, can you tell me, is anyone on track with softs right now?
Let me look. Graham he's on an out lap. JJ Dog's on a lap right now on the softs coming around the final corner. Laquita is on softs. Crew Steamer's on softs on an out lap. Gabba just is now coming out of the pits or in. He just went in. And then you. But right now you have Crew Steamers in front of you going down the final straight before the last turn, and he's on softs. I think he's on a lap. Let me see. He's on an out lap, so he's starting his lap right now on softs. But you should be clear. Yeah, you should be good. There's only you, a Haas, Alfa Romeo, Mercedes, Ferrari, and Williams. Yep.
Somehow down on my delta already. So deep into turn one, lost 2 again.
JJ Dog jumped me on the soft tires. Cruise Steamers just put it up to P3. This is not where I planned on being.
You're actually in a good position.
I know, but I just don't understand why people are going on softs. It's a two-stop strategy. I mean, I don't know.
Sometimes you gotta risk it. The way I'm thinking of it is that I don't have to worry about turn one, crashes, any damage.
You're the last. Oh, I was gonna say you're the last one.
I just don't have to worry about any damage. That's really,
JPR got a 5-position grid penalty.
yeah, because he hit me. He was parked on the apex. I thought I was gonna get one.
I'm surprised you didn't. Usually both drivers get one.
I know. But good thing I didn't. I guess it looks like EA fixed the game a bit because that was not my fault at all. This is my first ever pole position in a league race.
Yeah, I probably could have been up there with you. What did you run? A 125 what?
I was 7.
125.
Tenths above you.
I know, but what was your lap time?
Oh, I got no clue.
It was like a 125, 25, 6 or 7, I think. I think my fastest in time trial was a 125.4 on maybe, I don't know, I can't remember.
No, yours is a 3.25 and mine's a 2.22.
Oh, okay. I can go soft mediums or medium soft mediums, but I just don't see a point in doing that. It's slower. I don't know. I'm very biased about running a 2-stop strategy for a 1-stop race. It just doesn't make sense in my book. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna stick with what I'm doing.
What's your finishing time? It says.
It was 10 seconds or 10 or 15 seconds faster than the alternative strategy.
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice start. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want to bog down. No rain expected for the time being. Copy that.
I'm squished in between the Mercedes cars. Beautiful. I can barely hear you because I have the game volume higher so you don't echo in your microphone. So if you try to say something, just say it a little louder than normal.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's get this fucking W. I got a shit start. Wreck already. Oh! I almost got crumbled up in it. The Ferrari almost got spun. I think it was Galloway. Oh no! JJ Dog spun. Almost fucking ran into him. Still got Black Stick behind me. Safety car.
A virtual safety
Oh, Galloway just got spun.
due to an incident with multiple vehicles being stopped on the track. We need you to drop your pace.
Come on, don't turn into a safety car. There's somebody stopped on track in Sector 2, going into Sector 3. It looks like an AlphaTauri. Light works out.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Come on. Oh, I gotta run. I gotta run off of that virtual safety car. Run away with that shit, Spitz. I'm right behind Crew and Alpha and Almaru, or whatever the fuck his name is. I'm pushing as hard as I can.
Now available.
Woo! I almost fucking lost it. Oh my god. I gotta get past this Alpine.
is 5.8 seconds.
JJ Dog's out. Up in P3. Or McLaren just wrecked in Sector 2. I just need that Alpine to hold off the Mercedes. I'm trying to catch Crew. I'm waiting on his tires to degrade. Or for him to make a huge mistake. When are you pitting? Huh? Okay. I got Crew on DRS.
Okay, clear.
I'll get him on the front straight away.
Fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Woo! Up in the P2. Come on, baby! It's gonna be the Aston Martin show.
pushing. We need to reduce the 5-second gap to the car ahead.
Now I'm just trying to catch you. JJ Dog Spun. Where is he?
Okay, slow down, slow
I see him.
down. Your delta
I
is
see him.
negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Hopefully this stays as a virtual safety car. I'll take the lead while you pit.
I was supposed to pit next lap, but I'm gonna do the VSC. I'm gonna take advantage of it.
I don't pit till lap 14 or 12. Come on, end.
Get me out,
Come on, I need this end to end. I got a huge ass gap, bro. Like huge. I need this shit to end now.
That was a perfect VSC.
I need this VSC to end.
Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Virtual
There it
safety
goes.
car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. Green flag.
Got a 5-second gap.
So like the same up.
I'm pushing as hard as I can, buddy.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon. The gap behind us is 5.2 seconds.
This is what I dream for. I dream for shit like this. Have a 5-second gap in a fucking leak race. It just motivates me to go harder.
Stick. Rear is low. The Alpine Dodge, though, for spot.
If I can build a big enough gap, I can still pit and come back out in first.
We're approaching the pit window.
Got 2 laps left till pit window.
Gap to teammate behind is 12.7 seconds. behind is 7.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 9 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:30.9.
There's a Ferrari off in Sector 2. Another spin in Sector 2 on the hairpin.
On track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
I've never pushed this fucking hard in a race. I'm burning everything. So I can have a big enough gap to get into the pits.
Now, we're boxing this lap.
Boxing this lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
I got a 12-second gap to you. If you want to start slowing down Stig, that'd be great.
Exit.
2.6. Stig pitted.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
I got out before crew. I'm holding on to dear life now.
The gap is less than a second. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 4 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:29.6.
Are you gonna pit again?
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta start saving ERS.
Our gap behind is 2.2 seconds.
Was that Alfa Romeo lap car?
Yeah.
Okay. Got a long way to go. Conserving tires.
Swapped it down into neutral.
I almost lost it.
All good.
I dropped down to first gear and turn one and it fucked me up.
Yeah, I went into neutral and turn one.
Who did you just lap?
I'm not sure, but it was a Williams.
Oh,
I don't know what his name was.
I thought it was a Red Bull.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Nine laps left, baby! Come on! Crunch time! Fucking smoke these guys! Come on! Show the real pace of Aston Martin. I told people this was going to be revenge season. Nobody believed me. GABA.
Get out ahead of Stead. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Behind Stead.
I don't think you should have pitted.
I wouldn't make it to the end.
Really? What were your tires at?
Like 45.
You still had a good... You would have made it to the end. You had a fucking 8-second gap on me still.
5.
Well, we score more points than Mercedes. No!
Slow down. Your
Really?
air is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
There's no way we're getting a safety car out of this. There's too many. There's not enough laps left for a safety car.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain
What are you doing?
Delta until the green flags. Okay, clear.
You said everybody just pitted?
No, just cruise streamers, cruise streamers.
Okay.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
I got reserved or fucking lap cars trying to race me. Bro, what are you doing? I'm trying to win this race and you're slowing me down, Ferrari. Just stop. Just stay your slow ass back in the back where you belong. I'm trying to win a fucking race here and you're slowing me down. I'm trying not to get Spitz to catch me. But this Ferrari wants all the smoke. I'm about to give him all the smoke.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining. Concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
That was Galloway.
Green flag. Teammate by 4.6 seconds. The gap to the car behind is 4.6 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 5 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:28.1. This is your final lap of the race.
Fucking Alfa Romeo, bro. What are you doing? Trying to make me fucking wreck.
The fuel remaining.
Let's go! That's a hell of a way to start the season.
Yes. Nice little 1-2. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's a way to start the season.
Let's go.
Should be getting a fucking invite here.
Oh yeah.
God damn!
Gotta do that all year.
Fuck yeah. That felt so good. Oh my god.
Stick got P5, I think. Yeah, P5. Yes. Oh, I'm sweating, bro.
I am too, bro. Me too.
Drenched. Let's go.
Oh man.
Hot in here.
Bro, it is hot. I am sweating.
Let's go though. Just 2 seconds.
I know, bro. I knew you were coming on them softs. I was pushing as hard as I could. Oh man, I was like, fucking hell, he's gonna catch me before the end of this race. I was pushing so hard.
Yes, sir. That's what we like to see.
And all I had was one warning that whole
I had
race.
0. I had 0.
I had a warning. I had a warning because I went wide, and I think it was on lap 5 because somebody pushed me wide, and that was it.
Yeah.
So, oh man, that was insane.
Oh, there's the invitation.
Yeah.
If my freaking game will load.
There were no safety cars.
Yeah,
so
honestly.
I can definitely say I
so
wasn't
surprised with
expecting that.
And as we have joined the party, we have the top 3. Wow, they all came quite quickly. So we're gonna start off with the P3 finisher, Graham. You just you drove an incredible race. You know, I mean, me and Dunk were talking about it. You just kind of drove under the radar, and just kept consistent lap after lap. And by 6/10 you got that P3 after the 5-second penalty of Stead. How was your race? And yeah, go through.
It was tough. I did try to maintain consistency and not mess up or spin at all. I knew if I did that, I'd be fine. But then once I just got behind Stead, I just couldn't pass him. And then I was going to undercut him, and then that didn't work because he pitted at the same time. And I had a terrible pit stop. And then, so I ended up being about 3.5 seconds behind him for the rest of the race. And as long as I knew if I could maintain that, because he got a penalty, I'd be fine. And so it was just about maintaining the whole time. So I got white knuckles right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anything to say, Dunk?
Graham. Great race. I think you started P9. Is that right?
That's right.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I
Incredible
can't
drive
remember.
to the
Were you on the
podium.
softs? Were you on the softs or the mediums?
Mediums to hard.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, we've
Yeah.
seen several different strategies, and I know I saw Miles go on the softs. Seems like Spitz was on the softs also.
Yeah.
Miles was
So,
banking
like,
on
my
the safety
rankings-
cars.
Yeah. Yeah. That was one of the surprises of the race for me, was not having any full safety cars.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Lucas said, just I think we can kind of expect that from you, just Mr. Consistency, and yeah, just took advantage of what they gave to you out there. So congrats.
That's it, yeah. Just white knuckle consistency. That's really
Yeah.
my tagline.
Yeah, and speaking of strategies, we saw a lot of strategies, like Dunk said, getting into play. Medium, hard, it looked like the favor, and that leads into our next podium finisher, Spitz or James, whatever. You went on the alternate strategy. You went on the soft, medium, soft, and at the end of it, it just, I feel like we said it, the VSC kind of just, and the cars in front, like Crew instead, they just kind of got in your way. But yeah, it was a great run overall, and how do you feel about that strategy call?
Yeah, so, yeah, if I believe if there was no virtual safety car there at the end, I would have gone to the DRS for at least one lap. But it was good. Yeah, my theory for going on the strategy was, you know, let's put it on pole, and, you know, let's just not worry about breaking the wing in turn 1, you know, stay in the lead and just be safe. Stay in the lead, you know, and then I'm like, there's going to be a safety car, so I was hoping there would be one in the first couple laps, then go medium, preferred strategy, right? But no safety car, but the virtual safety car did help me. I stopped one lap earlier because I was just coming around the last corner, and that gained me a good, probably like 5 seconds. So I came out just behind Stig, and then it was just an easy overtake. Burnt all my ERS though defending on, I don't know what lap it was, like the second lap after my pit stop. And then just so hard to regain it here. There's so many straights. So yeah, that just took a hit to my ERS, but yeah, then just saved it for the final stint on the softs, and was just trying to push to get buffed, but 2 seconds
Yeah, it
short.
was it was just 2 seconds short, and being behind 2 cars battling for position and the VSC, it was unfortunate. We were saying it as well. Is he gonna pit and try and go for a gap between Stead and try to just keep pushing? But it was cutting it close, honestly. But yeah, overall it was a great race. 1-2 for the Aston Martin, and leading on to our first place finisher, Buck. I don't know if this is your first league race win, or especially for sure it's going to be the first of the season, but how do you feel about finishing first for the start of the season?
Honestly, I'm just as shocked as probably the rest of y'all are. I know that the qualifying format really screwed with me. I didn't see the announcement, so I was a little pissed off about it. And I didn't really know what to do. I sat in the garage for probably about 5 minutes to start qualifying, trying to figure out what I was going to do. It kind of really threw me off. I've been practicing all week for the full race quali, but, you know, it is what it is. So qualifying, I think, went really well. I mean, I think I had a pretty decent lap on the mediums. Put me all the way down into P5 or 6 to start the race, and then my goal was the same as, you know, everybody else's, is since we were on sim damage, is not to break the front wing, not to get any damage, period. And there was a collision in turn 1, and I think it was Galloway that got spun, or almost spun, and I had to go off the track just to avoid damage or hitting someone. So I came back on the track in like P7 or 8, I think, and then I just pushed as hard as I could. And I know I've had a lot of incidents in practicing with this track and with the curbs and stuff, and it just kind of worked out. So, and then, I mean, Spitz is just, he's incredibly fast, and it's hard to keep up with him because his gap was up to 9 seconds. And then when he went on the alternative strategy, I knew I was going to have the race lead towards the end of the race, and he started closing that gap, and it was down to 2 seconds, and I was like, fuck, he's going to catch me before the end of this race. And I was like, I really want to fucking win this. So I pushed as hard as I could and burned all my ERS in the last couple laps, and came home with the win. And it's not my first league race win. It's definitely the first of the season, obviously, but I've had, I think, 3 wins so far in NFS. So I'm looking definitely for more to come this season. As like I told everybody before, I'm out for revenge this season after what happened last season. I think I should have been higher up the last season, but I'm definitely pushing for a chip with Spitz here this season.
Yeah, I think especially heading into the new game with the damage model and the new handling model, you kind of really don't know what to expect until you get out there and do the first league race. So yeah, we're not necessarily surprised to see a little mix-up in pace with some of the guys, but
Yeah.
it's definitely nice to see some different people battling for leads and battling for podiums up there.
Yeah,
Next to you guys.
I think Team Mercedes is going to be up there with us. I think they just had a bad race. I know Stig and JPR, or not JPR, but JJ Dog are very quick, and I know they probably just had some issues with the handling model. Maybe, I mean, they're maybe not up to speed on pace or whatever, but I know they're going to get into it, and it's going to come down to a fight towards the end of the season. But that's what me and Spitz are ready for, and we're ready to take it to the end, to Abu Dhabi or whatever track it is.
Yeah, you guys definitely threw down the gauntlet today with a 1-2 finish.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, congrats to you guys, and hope everything. I think everything went pretty well, besides maybe the little quality mix-up. But yeah, so we'll move on to I don't even know what's next. Spain, maybe. We know Buck's fast in Spain, so.
Practice quite a bit
Hey,
season,
I mean, yeah. Actually, the next race is Baku.
Oh yeah, Baku.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Spain isn't until the end of the season.
so all that practice to nothing. Damn.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll be practicing.
So congrats, and yeah, congrats on all your podiums and a great start to the season. We saw a lot of good battles out there, and for the most part, it was all super clean. Didn't have a single safety car, and I think that's saying something, especially with sim damage.
I think so too. I agree. I don't really agree with sim damage because I know how bad the damage models are as far as touching and breaking the wing. Now you can break the wing, and the floor can get broken and stuff. So, but I think not having a single safety car really turned this race, because one safety car turns every single race almost. And it could have turned for me and Spitz completely if we had a safety car. And I was praying every time a VSC came out that it didn't improve to a safety car, and it didn't happen. But I think the sim race, sim damage is the way to go. I know we're probably still going to see.
If nothing else, I think it scared people into driving safely.
Yeah, and I think
Sim damage.
also too. I think sim damage might have scared people into being safe, and that's throwing off their pace as well because they're more scared about keeping the car safe than they are keeping the car safe than trying to get up to their pace and trying to overtake people in certain corners and dive bomb and all this stuff. So, I mean, we'll see over the course of the season, but Baku's definitely going to be interesting now because we know how Castle is going to be, and with the strategy, I mean, with the setups this year, it's going to be hard to get into Castle with more than one car at a time.
Yeah.
So,
Baku is one of those tracks that it seems like in league racing that's a really bad track for retirements and safety cars. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm kind of looking forward to that just to see kind of where we are at the league and as our quality of driver goes. But yeah, we'll see when we get there.
Yep.
Everybody's got a whole week to practice, so we'll wrap it up with that. We do want to give a mention to crew.
Hi.
So we called you out early on in the stream, crew.
I did hear.
but
Yeah.
you
Thank
had-
you very much.
You had a really nice race. You're gonna be racing here in just a few minutes in Tier 1 also. But yeah, just kind of run us through your race first of all, and then kind of run us through what's all going on with you with the 24-hour stream.
Basically, I thought, well, with the short quali, I thought, well, I may as well have a gamble on the mediums. It wasn't working. I don't like the medium tyre on that track. Also, as well, I'm really chuffed with the overall result because I forgot to put my setup on. So I did that with balanced setup, the basic balanced preset setup.
Oh dang, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's incredible.
and I stuck it on P3 on the soft. The soft's a great tyre, but it offered me 2-stop, soft, hard. So I thought, oh, I'll just switch that to soft, medium, soft if we're going to do a 2-stop. I just thought I'd try it out because I thought the medium tyre might be different under the race conditions compared to the quali. It was okay. It was decent pace, but I wasn't happy with it as such. So it's all just it's testing ready for the next race later. But I'll just try and stay out of people's way when they turned up and what have you. But I thought I'd gotten out to lose. It's a trial and error one for me. This one was, but the stream, the charity thing. It's now in UK. It's now 10:26 p.m. I started a 24-hour marathon at 10:45 this morning. So I'm 19 minutes off 19 minutes off 12 hours. I'm basically it's not specifically Formula 1, it's just all sorts of games, whatever, I can stream. It's all raising money for a local, a British cancer charity, which they don't do research for the illness itself, they provide incredible support for the families. Not just the patient, but the direct families. So, for example, I lost my dad to it just over about 8.5 years ago, and they were able to provide resources for my mother and myself to get our rest in from caring for him. So, because that's just as important as the patient themselves. So,
Absolutely.
and my target, I only set a modest target, but you guys summed it up pretty perfectly when I heard it on the stream. Thank you, by the way. But I only set a modest target of £100, and I'm already at about 630.
Oh, that's great. Good to hear.
And before I even started, it was about 450. So,
Oh wow.
That's great.
That's
so
crazy.
I'm well pleased. I mean, I put £15 in myself. That's it, but other people have been very generous, and it affects a lot of people. So if anyone can put a couple of pounds and a couple of dollars in, it doesn't have to be a lot. It doesn't have to be anything. Just I appreciate the support, and it's just it makes it something that's close to my heart, and it's worthwhile. So,
Absolutely. I mean, and I just speaking like on a personal level, I think we've all pretty much been affected by someone who's had cancer at some point in their life, whether it was us or a family member, like you said.
Yeah.
So that's something that we can all kind of relate to, and definitely.
Yeah. Because I'm not sure what it's like in the States, but in the UK, statistically, 1 in 3 people will get it.
Yeah, I think it's the same here.
So yeah, but it's one thing is finding research and funding research, but the other thing is, if anything, I find it more important that the family needs support. So yeah,
Absolutely.
and they were brilliant with me, and they were brilliant with my dad and my mum. So yeah.
Yes, definitely a cause worthy of giving to. So if you're listening to Crew stream, or if you're listening to our stream, either way, go check him out and do what you can. Like I said, it's definitely a worthy cause, and yeah, we'll see Crew later on, and in Tier 1, hopefully he can
Yeah, that'll
kind
be
of
good.
pump out some good laps. So.
Well, I'll have a go. As long as you don't put it in the wall, I'll be happy.
All right, boys. Well, I think that's gonna call it, and we still got a little more time than normal going into Tier 1 with the short
Yeah,
quali.
it's about an hour and a half, isn't it now?
Yeah, we'll be back in about an hour and a half with Tier 1, and so yeah, tune in to us. I'm not sure. We should be good to go on the NFS YouTube going into Tier 1, so we'll see how that goes. If not, we'll be on Fallen Monkeys, probably Twitch page if I had to guess. But yeah, enjoyed it, guys. Appreciate you joining me, Lucas.
Yeah, no problem.
Taking care of my sorry internet, and I had a really good time. I think anytime you can get somebody else to help you commentate, it is a whole lot more fun and probably a whole lot more enjoyable for the guys watching also to watch it back. I know get kind of tired of hearing the same person talk all the time, so yeah, I appreciate you doing that, and we'll see you guys here in just a few minutes for Tier 1.
Was the quality fixed?
Alright, and we're off.
Yeah, boys.
Do what, Buck?
I said, was the quality fixed for this race?
What do you mean?
Because remember your quality when you used to stream Tier 2 last season, it was like, it wouldn't
yeah.
go higher than like 480p.
Yeah, that's why I got Lucas to help me, because my internet's so trash that I can't stream worth a crap.
Oh. Alright, cool.
Yeah, we'll see. I didn't watch it, but it should be fun.
Yeah, it's yeah, I thought it was okay.
Cheers for that, fellas.
No problem.
Yeah, anytime, crew.
Yep. And also going forward as well, mate. If Lucas isn't always available, I mean, I might be available to do comms if whatever for Tier 2 here
Okay,
and there, no
yeah.
problem. So bear that. Just,
Okay,
if
sweet.
you need to, just give me a shout if I'm available. I'll do it. No problem.
Comms are always
Sweet.
good with the British man.
more authentic.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it sounds a bit more legit, doesn't it?
Let's lights out and away we go!
Let's go!
Yeah, exactly. More authentic, and then you got these
Right, I'm gonna
Canadian
go.
and American.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go. I'll see you later. Well done, Buck.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
see you guys.
Thank you, crew.
Yeah.
See you later on.